You want, oh yeah, girl, gon' come up, roll us some dope, oh yeah, gon' sip.
After you use Titanic Hydra, there's about a 1.5 second delay where you can't auto attack unless you either queue an auto attack after the Titanic is finished or you move. Remember that a fast input delayed auto during Titanic will not cancel any animations. You have to queue an auto as soon as Titanic is finished. So if you're in an intense 1v1 and you have a lot of attack speed and you need to cancel the animation of Titanic as fast as physically possible, you would right click the target at like 14 clicks per second. But not everyone can do that, so I'll show a trick to increase your queued auto attacks per second. So as soon as Titanic is completed, your animation will be cancelled. You can find something to player attack move click. Press escape, hotkeys, player movement. It's right here. I have mine binded to A, but you can do whatever feels comfortable. So you'll be pressing your normal attack button and pressing player attack move click button at the same time as fast as possible. It'll look and sound something like this. Let me show it again. So it just has to do with how high APM you can actually get up to. The second way of canceling the animation would be by moving after the Titanic is finished. This is the animation cancel that you should be using for auto moving, chasing an opponent, for a solo kill, or trying to dodge a skill shot. Let's say that the enemy champion is moving to the left. We would auto, then Titanic, then move where the champion is going. It would look like this. The amount you move before you auto is dependent on your attack speed. So this is what happens if you Titanic and then queue a target. It doesn't even matter if you input delay and auto, it'll still do the same thing. The long ass animation is still present. So Irelia's Q is this weird mechanic where an auto attack will be casted on the target after she's done finishing her Q. I'll name this a systematic auto. Note that a systematic auto will only be casted if you either queue a champion or you queue something that you are already in combat with. Maybe thinking, okay, I'll just auto attack, then Titanic, then Q, and the animation will be gone because I use an ability and I'll get that systematic auto. I'll demonstrate that. See, it doesn't work that way. After you do that combo and finish your Q, you'll still be stuck, basically AFK until the animation timer for Titanic ends. So a quick remedy to this problem would be to auto, then Titanic, then move, and then queue back to the target, the difference being that you moved after you Titanic, so you'd cancel the animation. It would look like this. And then this systematic auto would register after you queue. So I realized that a lot of this video was wordy. It's hard to know all the nuances of it, but I'll be ready to answer any questions regarding it if you're confused. Just post them, I'll get back to you. I'll be doing a tutorial on how to auto attack when CC'd as Irelia if you time your ult correctly, so make sure to check that out once I release it.